Yeah, good morning. This is Larry. It's Monday, December 29th, 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to go up to Coarsegold to visit a old friend of mine that's, I guess, sounds like he's pretty sick. Him and his wife run a KOA campground up there. And I haven't seen him for a few years. And anyway, but I figured since I'm going up that way anyway, I might as well hit a couple claims. Gonna hit one today first. It's an AMRA claim called the Sasquatch 3 over a little ways from Fresno. Then after that, go up to Coarsegold, visit my buddy, and then on the way back, I'm going to go to a new claim of AMRA that's over sort of towards San Luis Obispo. It's called the Contender. So we'll see who wins on that battle. Hopefully me. But anyway, hopefully I'll find some gold. If I don't, still enjoyable to be out in these places, fresh air, exercise, and all that stuff. So talk to you later. Another thing I'm going to address, to bore you to death here, is I know my videos are very amateurish. Matter of fact, my wife very seldom watches them, but when she does, it's like a comedy show for her. She's laughing the whole time. She'll say, "Yeah, Larry, you're talking about this nugget in this guy's hand, or a coin, somebody found, and you're talking about it, but instead of pointing to the nugget or the coin, you're pointing to the guy's shoe with the camera, or his belly button or something. Or it's super shaky, I'm jerking all over the place." I'm gonna make a real effort to try to do better this time. I know it's shaky now because I'm going down the road here. I'm gonna make an effort to try to do better. What my biggest problem is, my eyesight's not that great. And then normally it seems like every time I'm trying to take videos, the sun is glaring on this screen and I can't see what I'm pointing at. It's just like guesswork. So that's my excuse anyways. But I'm going to try to do better. We'll see what happens. This is a good paved road here, but it's a little bit scary just because there's houses here and there, and it's very narrow and it's very curvy. I already had some teenagers come around a curve. I mean, they were going fast and almost ran into me, so I'm just going to take it slow for this 10 miles, and I'll get there eventually. Pretty area up here. This is all past the town of Prather, if anybody knows where that is. Probably not too many do. I had never been there before. It's cold here at night. All the little puddles of water next to the road are all frozen. Sparkling like diamonds out there. Be a big storm coming in tomorrow possibly, so I'll be out of here before then. I'd never make it if it was snowing out here. I don't have any chains with me. Well, 348 miles later, here I am. I made it to the claim. AMRA claim, American Mining Rights Association. And there's water running down there. Kind of crisp. So far I haven't found any markers on trees for the claim, but I just got here and everything seems to line up with the description on how to get here, so I'm assuming this is it. Go check it out down here. Water looks very cold. Nice and peaceful down here. So this is the Sasquatch number 3. The last AMRA claim I was on was the Sasquatch number 1. This is a number 3. Well, I guess I'll start getting my stuff out. I might be able, water's not running real fast, but might be able to run my little, I have a couple sluices with me. Maybe my small Angus McKirk might work here. Next I just have to figure out where to dig. Maybe right in the stream itself. So I've got the Angus McKirk all set up, ready for action, glistening in the sun there. One spot where there is some sun. All right, so now I got to get some glistening gold in there. So I'm going to start digging. Yeah, I moved the sluice to a different location. It just wasn't flowing fast enough in the other spot. Now I've got some pretty good flow. Can't hard digging here. This ground's almost frozen. You can see. I always thought, oh, pull this up. I thought, oh, there could be some good stuff stuck to this rock, but it's actually frozen onto the rock. Got to kind of chip it off of there. Looks like I've got a couple small specks of gold in there. If you can see it. I think there may be some up here. Could be some down in those traps. I don't think I'm going to find much today, but at least I didn't get skunked. I think I'm going to go down now and try it at this bedrock down there. I went downstream a ways, see what it looks like down here. Kind of some deep pools right over here. Big rock boulder out in the middle of the creek down there. There's a picture of somebody took on the claim. If this is actually a picture from it. I haven't quite found that spot yet, as far as I know anyway. Of course things change with all the rain and all that. So those who have come here before me, sounds like they found fine stuff in the stream bed, and they found some pickers in the holes in the rocks. So we'll try to clean all those potholes out. This kind of gold and white ribbon hanging from this tree might be a sign that this is the AMRA claim. Not sure if they put that up or not. because, you know, normally in these places they'll put blue up if it has something to do with the forestry. Trees are going to cut and so forth. So that could be, wait, let me see. It looks like it says something. AE7. AE7, what does that mean? I don't know. So I dug down and got into like the little potholes in this boulder here, and then where the stream would drop the gold in front of it there, I dug over that area. Then over here it looks whiter, that DG, there's some crevices. I cleaned that out. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, I got the sluice running a little hot, but seems to be catching the black sands. I see a little bit of gold, so I think it's all right. Should put a little strip of matting here. I will one of these days. Getting dark over here. Hard to tell what's in there. Up there. I think I gotta break through the ice to get there. Like you say, it's a little nippy up here, especially for the SoCal boy. Well, I found a nice gravel bar here, a lot of cobble, so I'm going to get some out of here. And it looks like way down there, there's quite a few, could be a lot of bedrock sticking up. See if there's any potholes there. I can find some of these pickers they're talking about. It looks like on the map, the way this claim goes, it's kind of quite a bit of it runs along the river, and then it goes to the left and right. It's sort of like it's a T shape is what it is. And of course I don't know if I'm right in the middle of it or where I am here, but anyway, finding a little bit of gold. I don't think it's going to be a bonanza, but I'm enjoying myself. So this is an interesting area here. You can see little narrows there, little mini fall. And then you can see all the cobble down in here where it has to slow down. I may not be able to, I might be able to get, well, I don't know, maybe higher than my boots. So I might not be able to get down there. There's a pothole right there I might be able to get to. But then I've got all this bedrock up here. I can do some crevicing, see if there's anything stuck in there. Sure wish that sun way over there would make it down here, but it never seems to make it. Oh well, quit complaining, Larry, and go get the gold. I've got a lot of good crevices here under all these leaves. There's even like holes here. Almost looks like the type the Indians used to make grinding. But looks like I'm going to have to walk back to my car to get my crevicing tool for this. Oh, there's some good potholes right there. All right, this is a good spot. Okay. Yeah, the parking area here is real big. Looks like somebody had a fire over there. And I saw something weird up here. Let me go up here. An outhouse? All right. It's seen better days. Yeah, it's seen better days. Don't think I'll be using that one. Shannon from AMRA. I know sometimes when you're really super bored, you do watch my videos. So I'll show you where, right here is exactly a mile. On the map it said go up exactly a mile. So 8/10 of a mile there was another road going down to the creek. Anyway, I came up to where it was a mile. So this is what it looks like. There's that gold tape on there, gold and white. And then I came down here. So let me know if I actually was on the claim. I don't know if you've been to this one or not. Anyway, so you come down here, and there's where I parked. It looks like people shoot down here. I thought I saw some of those clay pigeons down here too. Okay. Got my crevicing tool here. So I'll probably, whenever I finish crevicing, then I'll probably do a clean up, because it's going to be getting dark here pretty soon, and it takes quite a while to get out of this place to get back to civilization. And then after I get back to civilization, then I guess still have to drive, I forget what it is, 40-50 miles to north to go to Coarsegold to meet my buddy up there and his wife. Don't want to get there at midnight, so maybe I'll get some gold out of this. We'll see. So many good crevices in all this bedrock here. It's hard to know where to start. But as usual, gold will seek the lowest spot it can. So try to clean this up really well. Scoop it all out of here. And some of these potholes here that could yield something are frozen solid. I'll show you here. Right here, for instance. Solid ice. So I'm not going to get anything out of that hole. Come back in the spring, I guess. Or whenever it's not covered up. Trap right here where it shoots over the boulder here. You can see the gravel's down in there. So dig some out of there. If I have time, I'll go up on that boulder, see if there's any potholes up there I can dig out too. I am, like I say, it's going to be dark pretty soon, so running out of time. But it's been an enjoyable day here. I guess I was wrong. That is solid. Now I'm breaking through. Okay. Anybody want to go for a dip? That'll wake you. After all that, this one doesn't have any dirt in it. Oh well. I see some dirt in that one. Okay, that was a little easier. Well, I didn't get any pickers that I was hoping, but I did get a few, a little bit. Not hardly as good as I did at Sasquatch number 1, but I didn't get skunked anyway. There must be a lot of shot from bullets in there. I'll see a bunch of round pieces. So anyway, so I did okay. Can't complain. All right, got to get out of here now. It's almost dark. Here's my buddy's KOA that owns Yosemite South, Coarsegold. So if you're ever in Coarsegold, pay Harvey a visit. Here's Harvey in all his glory so, at the famous KOA campground that he loves in Coarsegold.
Hi, Kay.
He loves it so much he thought maybe he could sell it to you.
There you go.
Okay. All right. All right, I just left Coarsegold. My old buddy there, he's got some serious medical issues. He runs that KOA camp, but he's just having a hard time. He has to have a lung transplant. Both lungs are removed and transplanted. They're going to put him on the list, so see what happens. He's a real good guy. Sorry, it's terrible when things like that have to happen to good people. But what I'm doing now, I'm heading down by Fresno. I'm going to stay the night there, and then Tuesday morning I'll be heading out to the contender claim. AMRA just got this claim from some guys that they had helped out, and it's supposed to be, the description is, you know, there's a lot of gold and some big gold, so I'm hoping I'll find some of that. So I'll see you in the morning.